I hate to pivot into something so egregious though, but your Justice Jones alert had to be on high, yo. First off, you brought up the doc last week, I think.
Shit.
But that Quiet on the Set, Dark Side of Kids TV.
I seen some of it. I seen enough.
Sick, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen enough.
Did you get to that second episode?
No.
That's when it gets
man.
Well,
so you saw the nasty stuff from the director more than anything.
Okay.
They start getting into the actual pedophiles that they had on set. Like it was like three of them.
They was like not checking
that got convicted. Like,
and one of the dude straight was
kinda
like
wild,
molesting the dude from he came out with it, but the Drake
Bell.
and Josh, like Drake Bell.
Yeah, I saw that.
Was getting molested by the dude. And they literally, I think he didn't even really, he got like a pad on the wrist. It was people that wrote character letters saying like he wouldn't have did it unless he was provoked. Like I'm like, yo, this like a little boy, bro. What?
I seen some nasty stuff about. It was another parent recently was like talking about.
It was
Dan
sick,
Snyder.
bro.
She was like, it was nasty. She was just basically kind of like defending. Well, he didn't do that. Blah blah blah. Blah. Y'all don't know. I was like, this is nasty.
It's crazy.
But that's why people always say, yo, a lot of this stuff was the parents, yo. It's really the parents was allowing a lot.
but you see it though with the
selling their kids.
Some of them black parents was like, nah, what's going
but
on?
With the nasty defense, one of them, the one I'm talking about, was from a black mom.
It happens like that.
But see,
Nasty, yo.
if now that I
And
could,
the son kind of was like, relax on the low. He was like, if you don't hear nothing from me, it ain't. I was like, so.
but now that we could take a step back and look at it from adult standpoints, that was mad weird, bro. Like a lot of that stuff on there was weird, yo, because it was kids, and it was just like, what? Like, yo, even the thought of sliming somebody now is like pause. Like what?
The idea of it was weird. He made Saturday Night Live for kids.
He was weird, bro.
Is what
he was weird, bro.
But you gotta think about it. All right, so when we was really young, we didn't think a whole lot. But even I can speak for myself. When you started getting to them latest teenish ages and even the early 20s, it's like,
start recognizing stuff.
This stuff is mad weird. We've been saying this for a while now.
Nah, they showed an audition video for Ariana Grande when she was like 13, and it was mad weird, bro.
Yeah, she was. Yeah,
no, it wasn't her fault. I'm talking about what they was doing was nasty.
Be careful.
It's OD.
It was. She was doing. Yeah, it was some stuff that it's like, why would you?
Sick, bro.
Like, it was just weird, dog.
It was very sick, bro.
Listen, either you know what we talking about because you seen enough, or you can do your own homework.
Yeah, go do the
research. It was a number of things that was happening, and things with Amanda Bynes, and they had like a bunch of boys with, and then they went to the back. It was a lot of stuff happening, bro. That was mad weird. And it's like, yo, why would an adult write this?
Yeah.
But you know why a creepy adult would write that? Just weird stuff, man. And you just feel for a lot of them because now they grown, and a lot of people was thinking they was even if they was on, some substances and stuff, it's like, dog, they was messed up.
Yeah.
Like, you got to give them some grace. A lot of jokes would happen and stuff, but it's like, dog, they not just tripping for a bunch of them tripping. Like Orlando, he be wilding, but it's like, dog, he was messed up.
Orlando, whatever happened to my man. That Disney one? Like you said?
They need to
that's that one, bro.
Just all the child star stuff in general is mad weird, bro.
Yeah.
It's so strange.
Yeah. And it's starting to even make more sense. I hate to jump down this rabbit hole, but like, think about it, yo. No child actor was good. So like the specific ones they chose, why, yo? It had to be something weird, yo.
No, this is what I'm
because you remember the Star Wars, the first Star Wars
Anakin
that they
Skywalker
remade
was horrendous.
with the Anakin.
Yeah.
That was the worst child actor of all time.
Was horrendous at acting, bro.
You gotta also think about this. I think
it was bad, yo.
It's horrendous.
Allegedly, we've had enough history. I think what they do is, because they're predators, so they have like a system of how they get down. They look at the kid, the type of kid, and then I think they look at the family and the family structure and the parents.
Yeah.
And they look at they have a system of trying to figuring out which families we can get away with stuff with, probably.
That's usually how predators work.
That's how they pick those kids.
You find your prey by watching tendencies. If you got a parent, that's how they got that one black kid out of there. Because his parent was she was too much of a hawk on him. Remember the one parent was like, nah, what you talking about? Like, nah, this is not happening to XYZ. She was like, they finally, he was actually mad at his mom for years.
But
he didn't see the whole picture.
I do blame the parents, like you said, a lot in a lot of the cases. Because like one of the joints was like, they was letting their like 15, 16-year-old son go stay at a grown dude crib.
Come on, they be knowing.
Why would that be appropriate in any circumstance, yo?
That's why, a lot of stuff was happening with Robert.
Yeah.
You know, this
Unless it's like,
this is different from that, but like Mr. R, yeah, I mean, like it was a lot. You check them parents out and stuff like that. They was giving, you know.
Yeah, it's not much protecting these kids, man. It really
crazy,
sucks.
That's scary, bro.
It really sucks out here.
It's disgusting. It's sad.
They even had like ties with Leonardo DiCaprio and them in there. They was trying to make assumptions with that, and based on how the science was working, it kind of sounded like that might work.
First off, it don't matter. Like that's inappropriate. Like when we achieve our goals, when it's actors and actresses, regardless of age, I'm not gonna be touching them in like.
Well, we know that.
Being weird, like coming up and groping, like, bro, that's inappropriate regardless.
But you gotta understand, that's that Holly weird stuff, man.
Yeah. Like, call a foul when it's a play. That's a.
We know that.
Yeah, but they was getting away with it.
That industry
if you get away with it, you're gonna continue to do it.
Especially if you got money,
especially
and power.
in the power, bro.
Yeah,
it's going straight to the head of a predator.
That's how it be going down. There be people be scared to say stuff, or people who really will do anything
for the bread.
You gotta realize some people really will
they
do
selling their
anything for
kids,
the fame
bro.
and bread.
They literally selling their kids.
Will do anything. Like people see regular rational people like us. We have too many morals to think that to do anything for, but we'll turn something down. We'll slap somebody. We'll do whatever. Like nah, yo, that's not happening. Mm-hmm. But there are people that will do anything for either fame and fortune. That's been since forever. Like that's never going to change. Unfortunately, it just is what it is. Like our mind don't process like that. So we be like, how? But it's like, yo, people crazy, yo.
Yeah, sad world.